Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and welcome back to my channel. I am Damon Johnson, aka Naomi Wynters, singer, songwriter, drag entertainer, cosmetologist, ordained spiritualist, and I come to you with love, light, and healing energy, transmuting any and all negativity, blinding any and all evil eye, taking that transmuted energy and using it to fuel our prosperity, fertilize our abundance, and fortify our safe space. Or if you fuck around, the spirit team will expeditiously help you find the fuck out. Alright, with that being said, today's energy card pull is the Moon card. It's ruled by number 32 in numerology. 3 and 2 make a 5, and 5 is the number of embrace the change, be ready for change, big changes are coming. Keywords for this card are intuition, dreams, emotions, fears, fantasy, creativity, mood swings, unseen. Astrology ruling this card is Cancer. Timing is days, 1 month, and or night. Little blue pill. Okay, if you haven't, I have a couple favorite color combinations or things I like to do. If you haven't noticed, ironically, my natural hair looks like this. The nice fade. Secondly, this is a custom wig that I have made. I'm fighting with it. I did restore it, and I just really need to do a curl reset or decide if I want to make it all straight again. This is something that I've used obviously as a wig. I've used as ponytails. I've done an updo with. I've done so much fun stuff with this wig, but it is a lot of hair. So I don't always wear a ton of hair, but when I do, and I love it. Especially like this is the time of the year in Florida, it's cooling off. I don't like being hot, so if I'm gonna be warm or comfortable, then I can layer stuff on like this big hair. Whereas opposed like in Florida in the summer, I use more simple, much smaller hair just because I already have so much extra stuff on with drag. So yeah, so let's get into the reading for today. Remember, I am Damon Johnson, aka Naomi Wynters, singer, songwriter, drag entertainer, licensed cosmetologist, ordained spiritualist. You can put wig commissions, costume commissions, or in via my website. There's a request form. You just kind of fill out the information, see if I'm available. You can purchase individual readings outside of the collective readings on my website. You can get connected to my music there, and any other platform that I am on. All right. Let's take a look into these cards. So first card out in the deck. Remember, if this reading resonates with you, please like the video and or leave a comment. If it does not, that is A-OK. Welcome to my safe space. No transphobes, no homophobes, no racists. All right, 6 of Coins is the first card out. This is the energy of generous giving. You could have been overlooked. You could have been given the shit end or short end of a stick. This is an energy... yeah, look at that. When I say glueless, I mean glueless. Fixed. This is energy of people or someone wanting to generously give to you. Clarified by the Eight of Swords. Yeah, it's like someone could be in self-doubt, but they want to give to you and have some self-doubt. Or it's like you've given to them in a sense, and it's helped their own self-doubt. So it's like they want to pour into you. Yeah, there's a shadowed illusion around. Yeah. Shadowed illusion and newfound clarity. So you drop some knowledge, some information to somebody, and it helped them to get their life together. So they want to make sure, they want to generously give to you so that you have that same lucky twist of fate with the Wheel of Fortune here. Yeah, you receive that Ten of Cups. They see it's like you found your inner peace, your inner calling, your joy. And they want to generously give and add to you receiving that prosperous victory here. They're grateful for your togetherness here. Um, it's pretty balanced. Air energy, air, fire, earth out here, water. Um, but there again, Four of Wands energy, grateful for your togetherness, you being patient. You show up as the emperor, a strong leader. You continue to move forward knowing what you want, putting it out there, not being deterred. And it's allowing yourself to grow and growing in that manner. Knight of Swords here is an energy that is an unstoppable force. This is energy of an unstoppable force. With the Ace of Coins. Yeah, you're moving forward unstoppable. People tried to delay you, tried to deter you, tried to tear you down. But you continue to move forward and you allow yourself room to grow and for grace. And you're receiving this Ace of Coins, this new abundance. After you may even receive this abundance and have some grandiose temptations, like want to do some just great stuff because you can afford to. But you're gonna get your wishes granted with that great stuff, so just save your coins. The Magician here is the last card we have out, and that is the Manifesting Rewards card. So it's like you've taken the actions here to manifest your rewards, to do the work, to show up and do the work, to release things that are limiting you, to allow yourself room to receive those rewards and or manifestations. And you stay in this energy of the Queen of Wands, a confident yet ambitious energy. This is the energy of people seeing you for who they are. And because you stand in your power, these people are experiencing a tower moment. Alrighty, let's see if I can shuffle out one more card for the day. Oh, what was this guy? Knight of Cups. This is the flowing attraction. So you have some magnetism here. Your magnetism is really working. It's attracting things that are meant for you and aligned with you. Spirit, can we get one more card out for the day? The Magician. The Magician, again, you take action towards receiving the rewards or calling in the rewards that you would like to receive or that you know are worth your time, energy, and effort. Temperance here is the energy of patience and balance. So you've been patient and you continue to remain patient as you step into this Magician energy here. Clarified by the Hermit card on the bottom or underneath. So you could be isolating or take time to isolate yourself, and that allows you to step into the attraction energy, that allows you to step into manifesting things that are aligned with you. Alrighty, with that being said, if this message resonated with you today, please like this video and or leave a comment. If it did not, it's a-okay. Don't be a troll. Keep on scrolling. Otherwise, thank you so much for tuning in. As always, a round of applause for you showing up today. Pat on the back for you being accountable. As always, smile, be kind, and feel your beat, boo. Have the day you deserve. That's right. You continue to drink your water and mind your business. Mind your businesses and drink your water. And as always, smile, be calm, and feel your beat, boo. I will see you all tomorrow. Continue to work on scheduling yourself and those time for yourself. Just 7 hours a week for focusing on yourself to the 21 hours. And that's just, sometimes you only get 2 hours the whole week. Adjust that to what your schedule allows you realistically. But if you can set aside those 3 hours for yourself daily, an hour to be away from electronics, an hour to pour into yourself by doing something enriching, art, writing, drawing, dancing, singing, learning something new, picking up an old hobby or skill and refining it for another hour, and then just an hour of outside time, you will start to feel so much better. And you adjust this to how this works for you and your lifestyle. I'm just giving a free range. I know some of you don't have 21 hours to dedicate in your life, or you lose a bunch of time. But find the time for you so you can pour into you. You can't do anything for anybody else by not being able to pour from your own cup. So anyways, that makes sense, it'll make sense. If it don't, it don't. I love you again. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to check out NaomiWynters.com. Thank you so much for streaming my music, for adding me to your platforms. Definitely check out the Mixtape Queens if you're an independent artist or a new artist. The Mixtape Queens. You should see me following, or you should see me listed again. Shout out and thank you to them. And if I'm not mistaken, they have a Boo Basher or an event happening coming up for Halloween. You guys may want to check that out and look into that. All right, I love you so much. Thank you for tuning in. And as always, smile, be kind, and feel your beat. Boo, have the day you deserve, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Psh, psh, psh.